Uh, that feeling when you just finish a new video. Oh, it's really great. Oh, 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 yeah, there we go. Well, I guess I'll just let that upload then, and yeah, I'll just hide from the internet now. See you later. GTA 5, it's one of my favorite games, or at least it was. Oh, wow, we're off to a grim start already, but no, fuck it, I'm gonna keep this take, and fuck the haters, because we are talking about the GTA Sandbox, and why I love it, and, I'm gonna try and make this, more funnier than the last one, so let's get into the motherfucking news. No, that's not the news. GTA 5 is a great game, and when I say great, I mean you can sit on an actual couch. You can smoke that dank wacky tobacco. You can drive around like good abiding citizens. You can play dress up, and then you can accidentally override your preset outfit. You can go on a murder spree if you feel like it. Modify and store all of your cars in any garage. Buy the office of your dreams. And you can take selfies with it. Or any pictures you want, just to commemorate that one special moment in the game. And do you know why we all do this? Why we take pictures? Why we do everything we do in GTA? Because we love America. GTA 5 honestly feels like one of those games where you are just an ordinary person, and something happens and it just clicks inside your head and you just go fucking mental. Literally, you could be watching a plane land and then it just like, it'll be funny if I just blew it up. And the thing about GTA is that there's no consequences because it's a video game, so you're indestructible, so you can do anything. And you get surprised when a guy just starts beating you up because you were flipping that guy off for about 5 minutes. Or you get to laugh at some hilarious bugs that happens, like when you have a speedboat on wet sand and it just wants to speed up. You spot someone in the game and you just want to fuck up their day because swearing is funny. Haha, you dropped your coffee! I ain't gonna hear any of that shit as well, that I'm a violent person because I play violent video games. No, screw you, I'm not violent. I should mention, by the way, that I'm playing most of this game in the director mode because, one, I get to play my own GTA character, and two, that I don't have to deal with any of the online bullshit like Tony fucking Stark over here talking about fucking foreclosures and getting Take-Two to spend all my money on all the fucking microtransactions in the fucking game, and I fucking hate Take-Two, and fuck you, you stupid. And I always get some prick who's just wanting to run me over. I mean, on this occasion it was an NPC, but never mind, we're moving on. What I'm saying is that GTA has so many options and it's fun, and I've played this game for so many years now. I haven't played it recently, but I thought I'd revisit it just for the sake of this video. In GTA, you can choose to explore the scenery or go on murder sprees. You can use it as a stress reliever like I have, where you just blow up loads of cars and stuff because it relieves stress. Like I said earlier, there are no consequences outside the video game, so you're hurting no one. It doesn't help as well that flopping around and getting annoyed with the physics is just so funny because you've got Mr. fucking sports car and taco truck trying to run him over with the own plane that you just spawned in because you wanted to take it off on the road. Remember in GTA 4 with all those mods like the LAPD mod and the tsunami and the no wheel friction car mod thingies? They were so funny. And can you imagine the excitement that people felt when we realised we were going to get another one? It was through the roof. And I even remember on the lead up to it, don't pre-order GTA 5 on PC because it might be a bad port, because GTA 4 was a bad port. And I know I'm going off a bit of a tangent here, but GTA 5, it lived up to its expectations. I played it twice before I played it on the PC, and playing it for the third time on PC was still fun, and it still retained that super fun, wacky, crazy, amazing GTA 5 love that I have. And I'd only love it because and the single player is just as good, but I'm just not showing any footage from there. There was planned DLC, or a story expansion, but it was scrapped in favor of Take-Two's GTA Online and overly monetization of that bullshit. And it's a shame really, because they could have implemented more features. I don't know why I said added implemented, but whatever. They could have added more features into the game and implemented new fun things to do. So in the single player you can already play golf, and you can race cars, and you can do the various side quests. And it's not like these mechanics are half-baked either. They are all solidly implemented. The golf is fun to play, the driving is smooth and responsive. And the game is so hilarious when it comes to its comedy, its writing, the physics. I mean, in what other game can you literally just fling yourself into other people? This game improved so much on GTA 4, which I think in most ways is a good thing. I know a lot of people say that GTA 5 was a downgrade to GTA 4, but man, GTA 4 didn't have this fucking step up a ledge thing all by itself. Fuck you. You can even slide on like bonnets and stuff. You stupid piece of shit. I love GTA 5. Makes my dick rock hard. And compared to other Sandbox games, I mean, this game is just one of a kind. You've got Saints Row 2, which is admittedly one of the better Saints Row games. Don't at me. And it's basically, for me, it's a choice between GTA 5 and Saints Row 2. And if I want story and kind of wacky, but moreover comedy-focused gameplay, then I would go for Saints Row 2. But if I just want to explore or cause mayhem or do anything like that, I would always pick GTA 5. And Saints Row 2 has that trade-off of having more customizability, whereas GTA 5 is more catered to more realism. I said more twice in the same sentence, just ignore me. But Saints Row has a lot more customization in terms of the cars and the sort of cribs, and you actually own crew, and you get to control your own crew. But GTA 5 is more personal based. It's more based on Michael, Trevor and Franklin, and when you're on the online aspect, it's also concentrated on your online character and your cars. But then to compare GTA 5 and Saints Row 2, start there for a second, just ignore me. To compare the two is like comparing cheese and chalk, you know. You're not going to write on a whiteboard or a blackboard with some cheese, and you're not going to eat some chalk. You know, they're two different things anyway. They're sort of the same aspect, except chalk and cheese aren't the same. Look, stop defeating my arguments, okay? I know I can hear you fucking typing in the comments, idiot. And like I said earlier before, oh my god, I am terrible at anyway, like I said before, GTA 5 is not all about violence as well. I mean, I've used it to create parody videos. I made the road trip video, which is basically just my character going through Los Santos and just experiencing the landscapes. You know, it's GTA is what you make of it, which I think is great, because, you know, for one person it could be solely killing people, playing online, playing the single player, and then for other people there are, you know, it's a mash of all those, and maybe they're a movie maker as well. Like I've done all of those very happily, and I've had lots of fun doing them. And the thing is, you sort of get what you put in, as you get out what you put in for GTA 5. And for me, I use it to stress relieve, to experience a new world, and to do whatever I want in it, really. And yeah, I mean, fair dues if you just like Grand Theft Auto series story, you like making movies, you like modding the shit out of it, which is, I think, great, and I don't think I have that capability of doing so because I'm such an idiot. But in terms of, yeah, as I said, you get out what you put in. So for me, I get out fun and creativity. So in conclusion to this really messy video, GTA 5 is a sandbox that I absolutely love. I get to play all of the modes like golf, and I get to have loads of fun, stress relieving, doing whatever. But also it has that creative element for me, which I absolutely love. So those are the sort of main reasons why I love the sandbox. But let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. And I'll be happy to have a discussion with you. And if you like the video, then like the video, and I hope to see you really soon.